so cold, it burns. Oh my god. Why is it popping? Ew, this one has a hair attached to it. Okay, that's gross. We're just gonna put you right in there. I don't want to drink hair. Sorry, that's gross. That shit is delicious. Oh my god. Bussin'. I did that perfectly with Nose Village for literally the first time ever that I doing this. Slay me. I spilled water on the floor because I didn't realize like that. I was trying to make sure it was closed and didn't realize that I was tilting it and closed it and spilled it all over the floor. So that's so exciting for me. It was not an issue at all though. And there was like still water and everything. Enough for us, so we're chilling. But now I have to clean it. Cute. Hello everyone. I hope you enjoyed that little montage thing at the beginning. I don't know why I did that. I just kind of felt like it. Sorry. I just kind of felt like it. I thought it would be fun. So I did it. But yeah, so you may or may not have noticed from the title of the video, but today I'm going to be rating Thanksgiving foods, and how I'm going to do this is on like a scale of 1 to 10, and I can rate different things anything. Like I can rate like 2 things 10s. Like I'm not doing it like a placing, I'm just like rating them, like, you know, so it's kind of like that. Yeah, I guess that's just it. I'm reading off of an article, if it's gonna focus, and it says 50 traditional dishes you need for the ultimate Thanksgiving menu, but I'm reading off of that to like get like a variety of like I'm gonna do it based off like the stuff that we like eat at Thanksgiving, but like I'm reading off of that for like the mixes. So I did a horrible job at explaining that. I'm so sorry. I'm reading off of articles throughout this video of like different like Thanksgiving dishes, just so I can remember, just so I don't forget any dishes, because if I went off the top of my head, I would probably forget a lot. So I was doing that so I could still be sure that I knew, you know what I mean? So I was reading off a bunch of different articles in this video so that I could remember all the stuff that we eat at Thanksgiving, and not make just honestly just to make sure that I wouldn't forget anything, because the possibility was always there. So just to make sure I didn't forget anything. And something else I was saying too is that I was skipping over stuff in there that I don't eat, that we, like my family, doesn't eat at Thanksgiving. So like I was only doing it based off of the stuff that we eat. Hi buddy. Anyways, I was doing it based off of the stuff that we eat at Thanksgiving, but just going off of it to like remember and make sure I don't forget anything. Let's get started, shall we? To start off, we're starting off strong with a green bean casserole. This is my all-time favorite Thanksgiving thing. I make it now. If you want to see me make last year's, link is in the description. But I make that now, but I love it. It's so fucking good. It's my all-time favorite. That and stuffing, they're my all-time favorite Thanksgiving dishes. We only started making it like a couple years ago. My pappy made it and I was like completely in love with it the second I had it, so it's my favorite thing. So for that I give it a solid 10 out of 10. A solid 10 out of 10. Next we have turkey. I don't really like turkey. That was the other thing. My brother is playing NHL with his friends, so like his teammates, soccer teammates, so if you hear him screaming in the background, please don't mind him. Anyways, my dad is allergic to turkey, so we usually have ham and turkey for Thanksgiving, and I eat turkey because it's like the traditional thing, so I always get like a little bit of it and eat it, but I don't like it. It is not my favorite thing. I feel like I would give turkey a 4 out of 10. That's really low, but I don't like it like at all. It's not my thing. All right, next up on the list we have rolls. I love rolls. They're so good. They're so good. They're so fucking good. I would give rolls a 9 out of 10. Honestly, a 9.5 out of 10. They're so good. And my parents and my aunt, like someone always gets like the turkey butters. Well, actually we kind of all do. We all kind of bring a bunch, and we like, I use a lot of butter on my rolls, like no matter what. For everything I use like a shit ton of butter, and so does the rest of my family, my dad and my brother. So I don't know why I said the rest of my family, just my dad and my brother, but we use a shit ton of butter. And so we get those little like turkey butters, like the ones that are like shaped like a turkey. It's so fun. I love it. But I love rolls. Oh my god, a lot of things on this list we don't have. Next thing on the list is green beans. I don't really have just like plain old green beans, but I like green beans. We used to, but I feel like now we just do. Maybe that's not true. Maybe I don't remember. I don't know. We do have both, like green bean casserole and regular green beans, because my cousins are allergic to green bean casserole because they're allergic to like milk and stuff, so they can't have it. So they have just like regular green beans. Usually nobody eats it because it's just for them, but like we do have like both separately. We have green bean casserole and just like regular green beans. Okay, I would give green beans a 6 out of 10. If they're done really good, they can be really fucking good, but sometimes they're not it. But I would give them a 6 out of 10. I think they're pretty good. Next on the list is cranberry sauce. I don't ever put it on anything because I don't really like want to. I know other people do, but I don't really see anything for me to put it on. But I'll like put it on my like on the side as like a little side thing, and I'll eat it like that. And I don't really know that I like it. It's not bad. I would give it a 2 out of 10. That's not my favorite. It's okay. I don't like it though. Stuffing. Next on the list is stuffing. As I said earlier, this is my second all-time favorite thing. I have loved stuffing though since I was like a fucking baby. Since I can remember, I've always loved stuffing. Stuffing is so fucking good. Oh my god, I love stuffing. I love stuffing. Love stuffing. 10 out of 10. Solid. I would give it a solid 10 out of 10. So fucking good. I can't. Next on the list we have gravy. I love gravy. I don't even know why, I just love gravy. I would give gravy, I guess, maybe a 7 out of 10. But yeah, it's good. I love gravy. Gravy is fun. Gravy is fun. Gravy is fun. I don't know what to say to that. It's just good. Next on the list is mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes, but I always put like little butters, like little like slices of like butter in it. I never gave a rating for mashed potatoes, so I would give mashed potatoes probably a 8 out of 10. Well, mashed potatoes with like butter in it because I like when it's like extra buttery. And a bonus, there'd be a bonus half point if there's gravy in it too, but like mashed potatoes with like butter in it because that's always like, so that would be an 8 out of 10. So next on the list is cornbread. Love cornbread. I give cornbread a 10 out of 10 too. I fucking love cornbread. Oh my god, I love cornbread. Cornbread is so good. I know people who don't love cornbread and I don't understand because how could you not? It's so good. Okay. Next on the list is carrots. I also love carrots, but I like them better when they're like hard rather than soft. But soft carrots are good too if they're like cooked right. They're good. I give them an 8 out of 10. Next on the list is apple pie. I love apple pie. Yeah, I love apple pie. I give it a 9 out of 10. Next on the list is pumpkin pie. The way my great grandma made pumpkin pie is way different than how the rest of the world makes pumpkin pie. So everyone loves pumpkin pie, but like, I'm not gonna say I love it more because like I don't. But that was also my third all-time favorite Thanksgiving thing. I fucking love it. Like, it makes me so happy. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Hi everyone, I am back. That kind of abruptly stopped because, oh, I don't have my earrings in. Oh my god, that's probably important. You are a cutie pie indeed. Hi fluffy puppy. Hi. You sure are a cutie pie. Look at the fluffy puppy. What the fuck? Go in. She's in. Okay. Slay. Okay, anyways. I have my Hamilton cup here. And yeah, so my friend called. So, and then I had to go get my car fixed because my braking system was fucked up. And then after I got my car fixed, I went over to Mason's house, so I kind of couldn't film for the rest of the night. So it was the next day after that, and I was finishing up for the next day. So yeah. Mom, do we have yams at Thanksgiving?
Technically, yes.
Why technically?
Because it's called sweet potatoes, but I think technically they're yams.
Okay, I don't know what the last thing I said was, but the next thing I'm stumbling across is pumpkin pie. And that was the last thing I looked at. I don't know how much I talked about pumpkin pie. So I'm just going to start talking about it. And if I already overlapped, then I overlapped. Whatever. Because I'm filming this currently 2 days after I filmed that last one. So. Oops. My bad, guys. 2 days. My bad. Why aren't you focusing? Hello? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, was that so hard? Just kidding. Anyways, so I'm gonna start over. The pumpkin pie everyone else eats is different than the pumpkin pie we eat as a family, and you're gonna be like, bitch, it's pumpkin pie. But it's actually not. So my great grandma always made pumpkin pie, but she made it like differently. She had her own like special little recipe, and it was like different than like regular pumpkin pie. And whenever I have pumpkin pie that like is at stores or that other people's families make, like it's all completely different. My great grandma's was like way sweeter, and it's literally so fucking good. Like I like, which is my third all-time favorite thing. I think those are all three of my all-time favorite Thanksgiving stuff. I think I only have 3, and those are all 3 of them. But my pappy and Nana, my Nana and, oh my god, can I do English? My Nana and Pappy always say that her pie was more of like a custard. I feel like, I don't know really what that means, I'm gonna be real with you, but it was definitely sweeter. And my Auntie Allison was the first person to start making it after my great grandma died, and then my Auntie Amy started making them, and now my mom did when we had COVID and quarantine. Obviously we couldn't have their pumpkin pie, so she made them too, and they all had like the recipe, and they're all really good at it. I'm sorry Mom, I know you can hear me and I'm gonna say this, but I feel like my Auntie Allison's is closest.
Well, of course, because it's...
Oh, that's right. She makes it from actual pumpkins. Yeah, that was another thing too. My great grandma made it with actual pumpkins, and everyone else makes it with the mix. So I didn't cut you off. They would make it with actual pumpkins, which is really cool. Pumpkin pie, I would definitely, obviously give a 10 out of 10. Like 100%. There's no question. 10 out of 10. When I was younger, we would come to great grandma's house, and she always had one waiting for me. Like she always had a slice waiting for me. And yeah, that was always a good memory. I was so excited. I would always go up and be like. Could eat it. That was my first ever favorite thing, and then stuffing, and then green bean casserole. Those are my 3 out of 10 favorites. So 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Alright, next on the list. Okay, are we just different? Because all the stuff on this list, we don't have. We have like a few. Sweet potatoes is next. I would give sweet potatoes a 7 out of 10. Because they're really good. But, I mean, they're probably not my favorite thing, but they're pretty good. So, I would give them that. Okay, next on the list is pumpkin pie turkeys. And we don't have these, but we had one year, we had something very similar. My aunt made cupcakes and made them little like turkey cupcakes, and they were really good and they were really cute, and I loved them. I thought they were adorable, and they were delicious. She made girl turkeys and boy turkeys because some had eyelashes and some didn't. But yeah, she had like turkey cupcakes. They were really good. What the f do they do? Don't Stop Me Now. Is that a harmonica? Like, what do they do? I give them an 8 out of 10. They're really good though. And those went with it for 1 year, and I was kind of bummed. I was like, do them more, please. I like them. Okay, the next thing is sweet potato casserole with marshmallows. We don't have that, but we have marshmallows on top of our sweet potatoes. So yeah, we have sweet potatoes with like marshmallows on top, but that's kind of. We don't have like a casserole, but we have like something that looks similar to this, but it's not a casserole. It's just something similar to this. I give that a 7 out of 10 because the marshmallows slap. And the next thing on the list is Brussels sprouts. I don't know how I feel about Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna be real with you. I like Brussels sprouts, but I also don't like Brussels sprouts. When I was younger, I used to eat them at dinner because my dad liked them and I wanted to be like my dad. So I would eat them, but I didn't really like them. I would just kind of eat them anyway. But now they're not so bad. I like them better now than I did back then, but they're not my favorite. So I give Brussels sprouts a 5 out of 10. Everybody has mac and cheese for Thanksgiving. We are like the only family that doesn't have mac and cheese at our table. Okay, these are not traditional things at all. Literally, why? Like, this is making me angry. Like, none of this is traditional. Literally, none of that was traditional. Alright, it's fine though because we're done. So, hello. Where's Rafi? Hello, Rafi. Come here, puppy. Come here, Rap. Fine. That was it. I hope you enjoyed my ranking, or my rating of, not even ranking, it was literally just rating. I hope you enjoyed me rating different Thanksgiving items at our table. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you stay tuned for more, I don't know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed making this. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys have a great day, or have a great day. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!